في البدء خلق الله السماوات والأرض. وكانت الأرض خربة وخالية، وكانت الظلمة على وجه الغمر، وكانت روح الله طرف على وجه المياه. وقال له: ليكن نور، فكان نور. ورأى له النور أنه جيد، وفصل له بين النور والظلمة، ودعا له النور نهارا، والظلمة دعاها ليل. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم الأول. ثم قال له: ليكن فلك في وسط المياه، وليكن فاصلا بين المياه والمياه. فعمل الله الفلك، وفصل بين المياه التي تحت الفلك والمياه التي فوق الفلك. وكان هكذا، ودعا له الفلك سماء. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم الثاني. ثم قال له: لتجتمع المياه تحت السماء في مكان واحد، ولتظهر اليابسة. وكان هكذا، ودعا له اليابسة أرض، وجمع المياه إلى مجامع. ورأى له أنه جيد. وقال له: لتنبت الأرض نبات، عشب يبذر، وشجرة تثمر كل واحدة ثمرا بنوعها. وكان هكذا، وأخرجت الأرض نبات، عشبا يبذر الأشجار كل بنوعها. ورأى له أنه جيد. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم الثالث. وقال له: لتكون في السماء أنواع أضواء لتفصل بين النهار والليل، وتكون لآيات وأوقات وأيام وسنين، وتكون في السماء لتنير على الأرض. وكان هكذا، فصنع له الأضواء الكبيرة، الضوء الأكبر لحكم النهار، والأضواء الأصغر لحكم الليل. والنجوم وضعها له في السماء لتنير على الأرض، ولحكم بين النهار والليل، ولتفصل النور من الظلمة. ورأى له أنه جيد. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم الرابع. وقال له: لتزهر المياه حيوانات نفيسة، وأنفاس تطير فوق الأرض على وجه سماء السماوات. فخلق الله الحيوانات البحرية النفيسة، وكل مخلوق يحركه الماء، وكل طائر ذي جناح بأنواعه. ورأى له أنه جيد، فباركها له قائلا: أنبتوا وأكثروا واملئوا المياه في البحار، وليكثر الطيور على الأرض. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم الخامس. وقال له: لتخرج الأرض حيوانا نفيسا كل نوع، وحيوانا ووحشا كل منه كنفسه. وكان هكذا، فصنع له الوحوش الأرضية كل حسب نوعه، والبهائم كل حسب نوعها، وجميع الدبابة الأرضية كل حسب نوعها. ورأى له أنه جيد. وقال له: لنعمل الإنسان صورتنا كشبهنا، وليسددوا البحر والطيور والبهائم وكل شيء يدب على الأرض. فخلق الله الإنسان على صورته، على صورة الله خلقه، ذكر وأنثى خلقهم. وباركهم الله وقال لهم: أنبتوا وأكثروا واملئوا الأرض، وسجدوا لها وكسوها، وتسلطوا على الأسماك في البحر والطيور في السماء، وكل حيوان يدب على الأرض. وقال له: ها أنا أعطيكم كل عشب يبذر على وجه الأرض، وكل شجرة فيها ثمر ناضج، لكم يكون طعامه، ولجميع الحيوانات الأرضية، ولكل طائر في السماء، ولكل ما يدب على الأرض له نفس حياة، كل عشب أخضر يكون طعاما. وكان هكذا، ورأى له كل ما صنعه، وهو جيد للغاية. وكان مساء وكان صباح اليوم السادس. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning the first day. And God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water." So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vault sky. And there was evening and there was morning the second day. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning the fourth day. And God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea and every living thing with which the water teems and that moves about in it, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase in number, and fill the water in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth." And there was evening and there was morning the fifth day. And God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and the wild animals, each according to its kind." And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground." Then God said, "I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. And to all the beasts of the earth and all the birds in the sky and all the creatures that move along the ground, everything that has the breath of life in it, I give every green plant for food." And it was so. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening and there was morning the sixth day.